Hello everybody. So today I am going to be sharing with you a few things, well, more than a few things, that have genuinely made my life better. Like really a lot better. And with life throwing me so many crazy things in these past few months, it has really forced me to slow down and really just come back to myself and listen to my inner voice and what I feel I need at this time, and honoring that. So I have done that, and I'm going to share with you some of those things that my inner voice told me to do when life was throwing me so many crazy rotten watermelons that were actually really important lessons. But slowing down, I was able to do all these things, and honestly, they have just changed my life and me. And I'm so much happier, and I feel more alive, and like I'm truly just thriving and happy, genuinely happy. And so I'm very grateful. The first thing is waking up every single morning and doing a 5-minute meditation. I will link down in the description box the 5-minute morning meditation that I listen to. It's on YouTube. It's guided. It's super short, super sweet. This morning meditation is really focused on gratitude, and I love that because gratitude is so important. And it just, having gratitude for the things that come your way in life and for yourself, it just improves your quality of life. It improves how you feel and how you interact with others, and thus the world. And I will most definitely have it linked in the description below if you are interested at all. But yeah, starting my day like that, I have found I am just popping out of bed. I am happy. I am ready to start my day with a smile on my face, grateful for what I have, focusing on what I have, not on what I'm lacking or anything like that. Now, the next thing that I do on a daily basis is yoga. And again, this is another really cliche thing that falls under the category of things that have changed my life for the better, but truly, coming from a person that has had anxiety all her life and has internalized a lot of my struggles and a lot of my thoughts and all that kind of craziness, I have found that through mind-body connection, if you cannot clear your mind, if you cannot find peace mentally, like, you gotta get it through the body. So that is why yoga to me is so powerful and so magical, is because if you can't quiet yourself, there's too much going on, too much internal noise, too many things. Even just doing a simple little sequence for stretching, it's life-changing, because if you're flexible in your body, then it helps you to be flexible in your mind. And I have found that to be really true. Really true. So I really like Yoga with Adriene. I know probably you guys already know that channel. It's huge. Adriene has so many wonderful, beautiful videos flexibility, yoga for like nurses, surfers, for when you're traveling, everything. It's so customized and so personalized and personal, and I love that you can do it in the comfort of your own bedroom, of your own home. It's so great. So I will also link down below my favorite that I just always go to if I'm feeling a little bit frazzled or anxious. Walking has been also, I guess, another form of meditation for me, but I love it so much. Going outside, getting fresh air every day, going for a walk, just breathing in, even if the air is super cool and crisp and even bitter. I just feel so much better, so much more relaxed, so much more myself when I go outside and I just quiet everything and I listen to the nature around me, and I see the world around me and that people are living their own lives. You don't have to go for an hour or anything crazy. You can just go for 5 minutes. Sometimes I have a really long day at university and I come home and it's already dark, even though it's still early, and as my quinoa is cooking, I just throw on my puffy jacket, my dad's puffy jacket, and I walk a loop around my cul-de-sac. And it's really short, but it's enough for me to fill my lungs with pure goodness. It just feels so alive and at peace. So meditation, yoga, walking, another way that I think can be really good to like help yourself living a better life, more gratitude, more love, more positivity, is to take care of yourself, take care of your body. And a way that I really like to do that is dry brushing. Super therapeutic. It's super good for your lymphatic system, for circulation, for your muscles. It's not only healthy for your physical vessel, for your body, but I find that I'm just so grateful when I'm dry brushing. Like, holy crap, I love my legs, I love my body, I love my skin, I love everything and how it functions for me and my cells, and it has really transformed my vision of myself, as cheesy as that sounds. It really has. These little actions that you can do every day, that you can make time for, they all add up and they all compound and they all just make you feel so alive and so loved. Another thing that I have done is reading regularly. Always bring books with me wherever I go. If I ride the bus home from school, I got my book with me. My main go-to for books, self-help books. Again, another super cheesy one, but seriously, until you actually implement these things into your life, you don't understand how transformative they are. I didn't understand how transformative they were. And now that I'm incorporating all of these little things, I am so shocked. I am so shocked. I have honestly never been happier. I have never felt more alive and vibrant in my entire life. It's unbelievable. So pick up a self-help book, commit to it, read something that is going to better your life, truly better your life. Kind of going hand in hand with that is I have been seriously limiting my time on my phone. I cannot tell you how addicted I was to social media and to scrolling through garbage and just wasting so much time on my phone. Limiting my time on my phone has given me time to spend and to invest in other places of my life, like reading, like cooking wholesome meals and creating better connections, and even just being still, being outside, without earbuds, without anything, just a wholesome break from the internet and disconnecting has really just improved all aspects of my life. I used to be a person that would watch videos like this and see beautiful, vibrant, happy people and hear them say, oh, meditate, oh, do yoga, oh, do this, oh, do that, oh, do the other. And I always sat with myself in confusion, like, how do you have time for all of this? Where do you find the time? And I get it. Some of these people work from home and they have flexible schedules and etc. But I think a huge thing that has given me more time to better myself and be a happier person is just not being on my phone as much. Before I go to bed, I write 40 I am affirmations. It shocked me the first time I sat down and started writing these I am statements, and after like 13 or 14, I blanked. I could only think of a good handful of things that I felt were valuable traits about myself. And as I have continued to do this exercise each night before I go to bed, I find it easier and easier to write down these statements and be more fluid and more flowing and have a more positive view of myself. Not a view that is limiting. It has really expanded and opened me up. And I think that's so beautiful and empowering. As often as I can, I like to do these little practices, these little exercises. They just make me feel so loved and so appreciated and happy. If you declutter your space, you declutter more of the internal noise that gives you anxiety, that causes stress. And reducing stress, I can guarantee you will be a happier, healthier human. And I want that for you, and I want that for myself. And if you can just take the time to clean up your space, and then instead of constantly cleaning, just try to sort of maintain it, you'll see how much more mental clarity you have. There's no mess. So I have so much room to find solutions for crap that is more important and needs my focus more than just my living space. Being a little bit more minimal, reducing your waste, all of that stuff. Just keeping a clean, clear, clutter-free space is gonna improve your life. It's gonna better your life tremendously, I promise. A few more things and then I will end the video. But before I go, let's do the two more. So the first one is creating a healthy sleep schedule. very, very important. And I think even more important than that, that has made me really happy, really genuinely happy, is learning to let go and take responsibility for my actions. If they are destructive, if they are not healthy, learning again to let go and to replace with something more wholesome, as uncomfortable as it is. It will change you. You're just a happier person. You're not lugging around all this negativity, all this dark energy with you. You can move through life more effortlessly. It's not to say that you won't still have hardships and struggles, but that is to say that when those hardships and struggles come your way, you can react in a way that you want, not just go crazy and create more disaster and stress. You just are able to limit that stress, reduce that stress, and thus improve and just have a better life. So again, I know that all of these tips were indeed kind of cheesy, kind of cliche, very much both, but I would not share these things with you if they did not genuinely improve my life. So I really hope that this video helped you. I hope that you are able to take something away from it and maybe implement one of these little things, these practices, these mindfulness practices into your life regularly and see for yourself just how much it can better your life. I love you all so, so much. Please enjoy your time here on beautiful planet Earth, and I will see you in the next video.